This is such an intriguing matchup, but you have to wonder if Red was just a little bit disappointed. She didn't have the opportunity to get her hands on Brooklyn Von Braun.
Honestly, I think Red's lucky that didn't happen, because from what I heard about their audition dust-up, Red's no match for Brooklyn.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Cut her. She is just dominant right now.
Showing a lot of fury with her attacks.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Back now inside the ring. Stomping down. Oh, front thrust kick.
If I had to pick the most shocking championship win of this decade,
it looks like it might all be over for the team of Maurice and Miz.
What is that? I think it's footage from Red and Brooklyn's audition fight.
It certainly got Red's attention.
And scene.
French kiss DDT.
Maurice capitalizes on Red being distracted and pulls off the upset.
What a huge win for the It couple.
Oh, the timing of that footage playing was certainly no accident. It looked like Red was about to put Maurice away.
I think there's your answer on who played the footage. That was a coordinated effort among those three.
Hey, it's always smart to have a backup plan. I've been telling you that for years, Saxton.
Ladder matches in WWE history, but none quite like this, where the script for the action film Rank and File 4 has been suspended above the ring in a briefcase. Whoever climbs the ladder and retrieves the script first will win both the match and the starring role.
It's a travesty of justice that Miz even has to go through something like this to get a role that should have already been his. He's one of the greatest actors of our time.
I don't know about that, but I do know that this lights, camera, action ladder match is going to be a smash hit with audiences and critics worldwide.
Saxton, why don't you treat this like we're at the movies? No talking.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
He's gaining the upper hand here. If I had to pick the most shocking championship win of this decade, I'd have to go with The Miz cashing in the Money in the Bank on Randy Orton to become WWE Champion.
It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner.
Head crank. Oh, my God, what an elbow.
It fits. Oh, yeah. It.
Trey hammers Miz in the corner. It's Brooklyn Von Braun.
I had a feeling she'd get involved tonight.
Do you blame her? She wants Miz to win so she can have a legitimate co-star in the movie.
And here's Red to stop Brooklyn from spoiling this match.
This is pure jealousy. Red couldn't beat Brooklyn in the audition, so now she's taking it out on her.
That's ridiculous. She's only out here to help her friend Trey.
And it appears she's been able to accomplish that. Red has neutralized Brooklyn as they head to the back.
Cut.
There's no cutting in this match.
What a night it's been here at SummerSlam, and things only continue to get hotter. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Masterful execution by The Miz.
What a counter.
He's in full control now.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
Solid contact from The Miz. Boom. Big boot. Uh-oh.
Whoa, not so fast. Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
Now trampling the opposition. German suplex, but that's not all.
Oh, he knew that was coming. Wicked clothesline. Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here. What a SummerSlam this is. Every single match is off the charts. We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control? He's looking at it here, guys.
And victory just a few inches away. Going for all the glory here, guys. He might have been waiting on that one.
And now that one's countered. The fight continues above the ring.
This is dangerous.
Not a great move.
Trying to sneak a victory here.
It is all or nothing at this point.
These men are absolutely amazing. Great guts, courageous, brave, fortitude as the prize hangs 20 feet above the ring. The ascent begins. He can win it here, guys.
I don't believe it.
Just grab it. Make no mistake about it. This match could end right here, right now.
It could, but I don't think it will.
Climbing up the ladder.
No matter how you feel about anyone's acting skills, this is a huge night for Trey. He beat a future Hall of Famer in a pressure-filled, high-stakes ladder match at the biggest party of the summer.
As far as I'm concerned, Trey deserves the role and our respect.
Oh, that's nice, but as of now, I'm officially boycotting Rank and File 4. Sorry, Brooklyn. I'll just have to catch you in your next film.
Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got the part again, it's not too late for me to pull some strings and get you a role.
I think I'm cool with sitting this one out.
All right, well, the door's open if I'm back for Rank and File 5. Although I heard R-Truth pitch the producers on making it an office drama with him as a star, and it's under strong consideration, so we'll see. Oh, by the way, I left tickets for my real parents again. No luck, though.
Still doing that, huh?
Yep. And who knows, maybe if they're not WWE fans, then they'll see me in the movie. Can't hurt.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, before you go out for your match, you mind signing my script?
Sure. May you always have a happy Ranksgiving.
See? It is catching on. Haha.
Busy night for you, huh?
Don't worry. I'm more than capable of helping a friend out and beating you in the same night.
Well, while you've been off auditioning for movies and getting in fights with your old high school bully, I've been training for our match. You see, it's become a bit personal for me. You might even say I feel disrespected by your attitude. It's like everything's easy for you, huh? You show up in WWE and just waltz your way to the top? Well, that makes me angry.
Didn't you do the exact same thing?
Not even close.
You're right. It's not the same. Because I didn't have a famous dad to help me get here. I've earned everything I have.
There it is again. Disrespect. And speaking of that, beating me is not even on your list as far as I can tell.
I only put my goals on there, not things I expect to do.
Fair enough. Well, after tonight, you'll have a new goal to put on your list. Take back the Raw Women's Championship from Charlotte Flair. Woo!
Believe they're all the way up to rank and file 7 now?
No, I can't. I thought they would have stopped making them after your performance.
Wow. Didn't realize this was a roast.
No, it's just that you definitely had some interesting priorities earlier in your career. First, it was the movie. Then you were obsessed with getting your own action figure.
It was on the list since day one.
Yeah, which made you super jealous when I got one before you did. Remember this? Are you still a little bit jealous?
No.
Are you sure?
I think you're exaggerating how I reacted.
Really? Because that's not how I remember it. Check it out! My first action figure! Pretty cool, right?
Awesome. They really nailed the detail in your face.
You didn't even really look at it.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about action figures. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Literally no one says that. Wait, are you jealous because you don't have one yet?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, look, I get it. This was more your thing, but it's just an action figure.
It's more than that to me. Think of how you felt when I won a title in WWE before you did. It's like that, but 10 times worse.
Comparing titles to action figures might be a little extreme. But if it makes you feel any better, I'll wait and let you cross it off our list whenever you get one.
No, it's fine. Cross it off. You earned it.
I see you got your first action figure. We've had like 30 now, so it's kind of boring at this point.
Where's yours?
I think he didn't get one.
Well, that's awkward. I think even like Tom Phillips got one.
He doesn't really deserve it.
Well, that's true. He's lucky even to be on the roster.
Sorry, we got sidetracked with a private conversation that had absolutely nothing to do with you. But since apparently you don't have an action figure, we like to give you ours.
Happy Rusev Day!
Do you think he heard what we said?
Who cares? He's a loser.
I heard he freaking jerks, and if I had an action figure of my own, I would team up with Red's action figure to kick your action figure stupid plastic butts.
Or even better, how about we take them down in real life?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that.
Happy Rusev Day!
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev! WWE superstars end up facing each other in the ring for a variety of reasons. Tonight, Red and Trey are squaring off with Rusev and Lana because of, well, action figures.
From what I hear, Trey was throwing a tantrum because he didn't get an action figure and then was apparently offended when Rusev and Lana tried to graciously give him theirs.
Hey, I can relate to Trey. I mean, you guys have them, but when am I going to get my own action figure?
Never. Never, ever, because nobody wants that, Saxton.
Back in from the floor.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance. Lana is a cold, callous individual who looks to eviscerate anyone who interferes in her business or the business of her husband, the Bulgarian brute, Rusev.
To the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Ah, what a neck breaker.
Oh, torturous knee.
Ah, she's not looking good here.
The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner. Really just laying it in.
Roundhouse kick.
Great offense by Lana. Lana taking over.
Get out of the way. Lana is rolling. And the DDT. Wow, she turned that one around.
A high-risk maneuver.
Here we go.
Diving knee drop. She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
Lana's mind for sports entertainment is second to none. We've seen this throughout her tenure in WWE and her management of Rusev, and now as a competitor herself in the women's division.
Lana lives by the motto that when you're mentally strong, you're physically strong. Not that either of my broadcast colleagues would know anything about that. DDT! Attack to the midsection.
Momentum, the big M, the key word. It can switch and change at any time. And what a reversal from Rusev.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Rusev in a bit of trouble here. This could be big.
DDT!
Landed.
Tagged in.
Uh-oh. Amazing reflexes on display.
Sit out power bomb. Oh, what an uppercut. She's in control. Neck breaker. Known as a high flyer.
Perched up.
Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage. Just launched.
Could be nap time.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Oh, a step up enziguri.
Brutality.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Shoulders down, is it enough? She got the shoulder up in time.
Just powered out. She returns the favor there.
In tandem, in stereo. Gets the tag. This tag team contest is underway. Both of these teams have been very game so far. We got a cover. This battle's not over yet.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Here we go again. Down the hard way. Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
1, 2, 3.
That puts this mixed tag match in the books.
Here are your winners.
Looking dominant at times in the victory. Wow, he absolutely...
In all seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that, you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course! Stand up and take a bow, Mickie, you deserve it.